Okay, for those of you that are feeling a little bit wobbly right now, a little bit unsettled, overwhelmed, overstimulated, maybe just sad, there's a lot going on, you feel a lot, then you feel nothing. If you're going through one of those moments, I've got a message for you. I've got a couple messages, but I've got a message for you. The first message is that the moments that you're having right now where you feel like nothing is going your way, nothing is happening, nothing is coming towards you, when you are in that moment, just know that it is not defining your whole entire existence, your whole entire life. It is not going to determine your life moving forward. Allow yourself to be kinder to yourself in those moments where you feel like you're a little bit too much, or you feel like you need to go and just be by yourself. I feel like another message coming through is like, just don't isolate alone. Go and be around things that make you feel loved, make you feel seen. Go and be around things that feel healing, feel positive, feel good. Be around maybe people or nature or foods or whatever it is that just makes you feel sparkly, makes you feel good in those moments. No matter what it is, no judgment. Go and find it. Okay, now we're going to get to the next part of the message, which is going to be a love message. There has been a consistent message coming through, and we're just going to step into it. So, if you are someone who does not want a love reading, you know what to do. I'm going to give you a little moment, do what you need to do, because we're going to get into this. And this is going to be about communication, clarity, and what is coming into your life. Okay? Whether that's with a past person or a new person, it's new energy. So if you don't want that, just get out of. Okay, let's get started. So, message coming up is that there is going to be call, a text. I feel like it might be a call. I feel like it might be a call more than a message. A call might be coming through for you. Um, yeah, we've got Queen of Swords coming out here. Then a call might be coming through for you regarding some sort of love situation, someone reaching out. Now, this is either going to be in the next 3 days, um, or potentially later on this month. So whenever this is finding you, then that's the specific timing. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. We have Ten of Swords coming up. We have the Devil coming up. Oh my gosh, we have the Sun. Okay, let me show you the cards. Let me show you the cards. The first two coming up. Endings with Ten of Swords. We also have the Queen of Pentacles. I love that the Queen of Pentacles is here. She's abundant, she's thriving, but that's not all she is. There's so much to her than just what you see. And so with the Sun coming up here next to the Queen of Pentacles, I like that this energy is, it feels sunshiny, it feels positive, it feels kind of like you finally getting to stand and shine in your light instead of trying to help other people shine. It gets to be about you. Like, the things that you want for other people are good and great, but what about you? What about you? What about you actually having that and you getting to have your goals and your dreams and the greatest love and the beautiful things? What about you? You also get to have that too. And I feel like the more you try to help other people, it's all with good intentions, but it's like you also get to be at the front. This next part of your journey is about you being at the front, like it being about you. And so, Ten of Swords coming up in the middle of this. We have the Devil coming up, Capricorn energy. We also have the Strength card, Leo. Um, Strength card here, vulnerability. You might be feeling a little bit like what I said before, right? A little bit unsettled, unstable, and kind of unsteady, kind of like the boat's kind of rocking a little bit right now. You're feeling a little bit more sensitive, maybe feeling like, I don't know, more doubty than usual, a lot of more self-doubt, self-esteem's not feeling so great, confidence is not feeling so great, maybe not feeling adequate or feeling good or feeling enough. Um, feeling like the world is like it's on you right now and you're feeling like you need to go and do more. Um, don't let that moment um don't let that moment take away from all the work that you have done, especially with this devil coming out here. Like, we always go through these hard moments, but just don't forget that there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. There's always light. And even if you can't see it, sometimes it's about realizing that you're the light in the tunnel. Like, there may be all this darkness around you, but they can coexist together, right? You can coexist with that darkness. It's just remembering that if you can't see the light, it's in you already. And so devil coming up here, interesting. Interesting. This could be coming up about like patterns or a lot of what I said, that vulnerability, that self-doubt, that confidence, that might be coming up a lot right now because there are things that are coming towards you, and it's almost as if like this devil card coming out is almost trying to tempt you to not believe in it, to not keep that ambition or keep the faith. It's almost tempting you back into these heavier emotions, and instead of looking towards the future, right? Don't play into it. You're doing better than you think. And sorry, what I was saying before about love, what I was saying about love, someone feels like, back to this call, this message, right? Someone feels like they missed an opportunity with you. They missed an opportunity with you, maybe their actions, or maybe their lack of action. I feel like I want to say lack of action, maybe upset you or hurt you, right? Maybe their lack of communication, not being able to reciprocate, or really just not saying anything, um, has hurt you in some sort of way. And so, yeah, that dark card coming up is like, this is a person that feels like they missed an opportunity with you. They missed an opportunity with you. Okay, what else is coming out? One thing I will say that is coming up. Oh my god, we got cards coming up. The love that is coming into your life doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel as heavy as the past has. That feels like it's different. It doesn't feel as heavy, and this person, whether this is the same person, they've gone through these mega changes, um, communication is very big. And I feel like that's the type of dynamic that's stepping towards you, is like someone who really knows how to communicate, not in a way that's to manipulate you or to be devious or to like devise a plan, but like someone who is a really good communicator and is able to communicate like their feelings, how they are, like what they're doing, just like a person who has healthy communication. Um, yeah, look, we got King of Cups, which is emotional intelligence too. Someone who is open to that. Someone that is okay being vulnerable, is okay maybe expressing things that they feel in their heart, right? It's like the kind of conversation I feel is like, I'm just gonna go on a limb here and say, this is how I feel. I think you feel the same way, but I just want to put it out there that this is what I'm doing. These are my intentions, or something like that. Something that like that is very specific. So maybe in love you're used to things being very heavy, um, very heavy, or maybe very short. Like it doesn't kind of get to a next level. It never really goes anywhere. And so, yeah, this person missed an opportunity with you. There's some sort of growth that has occurred, where this is kind of circling back around one last time. I'm kind of hearing spirit say one last time. One last time. That's all you got. One last time. Um, Six of Wands coming out, the Emperor coming out to end a conflict, reaching out. Yeah. One last time. I've been seeing a lot of scriptures as well. I can't remember exactly which one it is, but I think it's by Isaiah. I'll put it up on the screen. There's something about that coming up too. But just be prepared to wait when you have specifically asked the universe, spirit, God for something. You have to be prepared to wait for that thing to show up. And so, you will find that eventually you'll get to a point when there's no playing games, there's no temptations. Maybe you're not on dating, maybe you're not in the dating game, maybe you're not on dating websites. Um, it's almost like you'll get to a point where there's just really nothing, and you're learning how to be content and grateful for what you have. And I feel like allowing spirit in the universe, I guess, in a way, to be enough until that comes in. And it's like, while you're doing that, you're building your character, you're building you, and you're preparing yourself for this great love. And so this is what it feels like it's coming up, right? You may have been on a healing journey for a really long time. You may have been isolated, you may have been going through a lot of different things, right? Where you're like, well, I feel like I've been alone. But it's like all of this temptation will remove itself, and you'll almost feel like you'll be in this moment of like, nothing's really happening, I don't know what's going on here. And that might in itself might feel a little bit more triggering than it usually would, right? But that's the kind of the message that is coming through. When you ask spirit for something, you have to be prepared to wait and go through this journey. And so yeah, this is where I feel like it's at. You have um we have King of Pentacles here. So someone was very preoccupied with money. Someone is very focused on their money, or was very focused on their money. Okay, so missed opportunity, making a break for it. Yep. We've got the Tower moment coming up here, Emperor coming out also. Um, yeah, Emperor's making its way towards you. Missed call, missed opportunity. The thing that's also coming up is for the Seven of Swords and this Emperor card, it's almost unavoidable now. Like every time they get to a good place, it's like everything falls apart again. So it's like they're finally recognizing that they're doing something wrong. And so Tower coming up here, this is a break point. This is a moment. This is a break point. This is a moment. What else is coming up? Justice. Justice. We have Queen of Cups. King of Cups is on the other side here. King of Wands. Yeah, this person's only lying to themselves at this point, and they know it. That's the thing. They're only lying to themselves. They're only lying to themselves. They've been very focused on their own journey. And I feel like Spirit has ultimately had to get you to a point where you're no longer putting other people's feelings before yourself. You're no longer doing what you have done in the past. You're no longer doing what you have done in the past. You put your feelings, your emotions, you first. That's the way that it needed to be. So I kind of feel like it's the opposite, right? It's like this person had to like surrender from their ego, and Spirit's like, we're watching right here, whoever you are, it's like this opposite person had to release their ego, get out of their ego, get out of their own ass. And then they looked at you and they're like, you need to get one. We need to get you there. Okay, that self confidence is got to be like up here. We need him to get there. And so it's like two very different things. They're getting out of their ego to listen to their intuition. Spirit's like, we need you. We need you to be up your own ass. We need you to put yourself first. We need you to see you as important, as special as every single thing. Yeah. This is going to happen very soon for you. Very, very soon. King of Pentacles coming, yeah, High Priestess coming out, Seven of Wands, stand your ground. This is going to happen very soon. I'm getting like chills on my back because it's like this sort of this anticipation energy where it's like your spirit may know, your physical mind, your body might be like, yeah, what the fuck ever, nothing's happening right now. I'm scared, I'm fearful. Why isn't it changing? But it's like your higher self already knows. You already knows. It's like something is about to break ground and the truth is about to reveal itself. So even if you're feeling a little bit anxious right now, even if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, just move through it. Do whatever you need to, like I said before. Um, But yes, someone is making their presence known in your life and you've been knowing about it. This is not a silent thing. You have been knowing about this. So, okay, well, don't let the self sabotage let you move you too far away from what you know is the truth. Okay, my Delulus, my Delulu baddies, I know you're still here. I know you're still watching this message. And this is definitely for you. Okay. You defeated the dragons, you defeated the shadows, you defeated the past. I need you to just leave them there. Leave it there. Look ahead. Detach. Go and live your absolute best life in every possible way. And I feel like move in a way where you just know that husband or wife, whatever dynamic it is that you desire. But if you don't tell people, as long as you know within yourself, is about to open up for you. Okay? You will not be leaving this year single and ready to mingle. Divine counterpart is coming in. And everything after that will happen really fast. So, Seven of Pentacles. This could have been a 7-year journey back to this person. This could have been a 7-year journey into this person. Doesn't really matter, but there's been a lot of things that have disappointed you. You've also disappointed yourself. People have disappointed you. Life hasn't always been fair. It never will be. Never will be. So keep your head up, keep shining, okay? Keep paying your bills, keep doing the things that you're doing. Six of Swords, calmer waters, a healthier relationship, a great love. You know what just came up? Bridgerton. With that episode, or that, what was it? That season, I think it was with, I think Kate and Anthony, I think. I've never watched that season. But that just popped into my head. So I think that yearning, it's like, it's inevitable. You can't get away from it. That's what this is. Maybe I need to go and watch it. But with just really good communication. I feel like I want to make that clear. This is a person who knows how to communicate. Knows how to communicate in the right way. Real recognizes is real. Okay? And you're no longer running away. You may be running, but you're no longer running away. So, that is your reading. I love you. It's going to be okay. Deep breaths. And enjoy the rest of your weekend.